No matter what I do, my woman do not get happy. She's always angry. She's always moody. Many times you don't know you're doing these four things and they're always annoying your woman and they ruin your relationship or your marriage with her. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Sometimes you notice that maybe your woman is telling you something, she's saying something, on the middle of it, she now asks you, baby, remember? Did you remember this thing? Did you remember when I said this thing? Sometimes you may fall for this. You would say, no, you didn't tell me this. If you use that word, no, you didn't tell me this, it always annoys your woman because deep down she knows she told you that thing. Maybe when she was saying it, you were not paying attention, you were not listening, you did not remember. The only thing you can tell her at this point is, no, I didn't remember, or I have forgotten. That is the best word to use. When a woman bring up something and ask you if you remembered, the best thing you should do is, no, I forgot, or I didn't remember. Many a times you say, no, you didn't tell me. Deep down, you know she told you. If for her it sounds like you're playing blame game, and trust me, that game will still be on you, because if you do that to her, it gets her so annoyed that she is telling you something, she told you something, you can't even remember what she told you. She gets so annoyed that it will be difficult for her to start listening to you. She will want to give you back what you gave her. Sometimes they don't even tell you, but it makes them very annoyed. Now, if she's giving you back the same treatment, you won't know she's doing the same thing you did to her. You won't know that those things are the things that annoyed her. So I am bringing it to your notice. These are the most of the things you men do that annoy your women, that makes you ruin your relationship with them. In a situation like this, tell her you've forgotten or you did not remember. The second thing you do that ruins your relationship with your woman is question her purchase. Many times you'll be telling your woman, oh, this thing is very expensive. This thing is very expensive, especially if it is a woman who owns her money. She does those things for herself. She does not depend on you for them. If she's depending on you for them, you provide her with everything. You have every right to question her purchase. But if she's not dependent on you, she provides those things herself. She wants to make her. You're telling her where she's going to make her. The places they are expensive. A woman finds a place or a person good if they do that thing to her taste. If somebody is making her and they do it, they give her what she wants, she doesn't mind if now she have that money paying for those things. But if you say that there are people who are charging cheaper, so she should go there, it is a big turn off for your woman. She doesn't like it because it is, she feels like she does, you feel she doesn't know her taste. This is her taste, this is her, this is what she wants. Allow her have it. Sometimes women want expensive things because they really desire those things, they want those things. But if she's wanting expensive things, let it be something you know she can afford herself. If she's the one affording it herself, please do not question her purchase. If you're the one purchasing them for her or you're the one getting them for her, then the money is coming from you. You have every right to do so. Then third thing you do that really annoys your woman is if you initiate conversation and then you drip off. You want to gain a woman's attention, you started conversation with her, she's now flowing. If you start a conversation with a woman and she responded, it means she's ready to have that conversation with you. Sometimes you have that conversation, this next thing you're off, your mind is not there, she will not keep talking it as if you're not paying attention. Sometimes you as a husband, you do these things, you start up conversation, the woman will now be like she's trying to beg you to even finish up the conversation you started, because maybe sometimes you don't even know what to say, you don't know how to continue that conversation, or you're caught up with something. In as much as you want to have conversation with her and you want to continue with something, it's better you finish that conversation. Once she picked interest in a conversation and you're now channeling your attention or your thought on something else, yes, I know too much of things are in your head. You want to think about how you run your home, your family, how everything, your business. I know. But once you start a conversation with her, you've gotten her attention. Please, can you finish up that conversation? Give her that attention. So if you want to think about something else, tell her, okay, I want to, after the conversation, I want to do something else. So she will know her mind and attention is no longer with you. But when she have attention and mind with you and you're busy thinking of something else, it's as if she's talking to herself. You're not giving her that attention she needs. Is a big, gets seriously annoyed with you. That is when you notice a woman stop listening to you or stop paying attention to the things you say, because you've always made those things a habit without even knowing. But she pays attention. Every woman pays attention to the little and tiniest things you do. So when it comes to women, these things are most of the things that really annoy them, that you do without them even telling you and without you even knowing. Then the fourth one is you fail to make eye contact. I already told you, women perceive men who refuse to make eye contact as weak. Sometimes you're not even weak. You're the type that you look at your woman, she knows you're a brave person. But if she's talking to you, she desire you to look at her eyeball to eyeball. That looking at her makes her know that, oh, this person is really picking interest in the things I'm saying. This person is really understanding what I'm saying. This person is interested in the things I'm saying. But if you don't look her eyeball to eyeball, she feels you're not really paying attention to the things she's saying, you're not really understanding the things she's saying, you're not getting her point of view. Sometimes your woman will want to be talking, you see you start pressing your phone, or your eyes will be on the game or the television you're watching. Even though your mind is on something else, look at her eyeball to eyeball. Still think about the things you're thinking about. But I tell you, all those questions, all those things she's saying, she will still test you later to know if you really paid attention to those things she's saying, and you will fuck up by telling her you didn't she did not tell you. So the best thing you tell her at that time is, I didn't remember or I forgot. So if she's telling you things and you're busy with something else, it makes her very annoyed. You see her when you're telling her your own, she will never want to pay attention to you, because sometimes women give back to you what you're giving to them. But most of the times you men do not know, because you don't know how, you don't understand the women, you don't know what you're doing that is wrong. Most of the things you do them unintentionally without even knowing, but they are really annoying to your women. Are you doing them in your marriage? Are you doing them in your relationship? There is no man that have not done one or two of the things I mentioned. So if you're doing them, so it is time for you now to take correction. Think about whatever you want to think, but look at her eyeball to eyeball. That assures her that you're listening to what she's saying. Share out this video. You never can tell who you'll be happy with it. Like, drop a comment what you think about the video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do well to follow my page. This is Spell Solution. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Thank you.